The third eye, the Ajna Chakra, that is the sixth chakra, holds the key to absolute clarity, perception and manifestation. Today, you will understand how to access this third eye in order to shape your reality. Different cultures and different civilizations from all across the world, from the ancient Egyptians to the ancient yogic texts, mention the significance of the third eye or the pineal gland. We will go deep into the yogic teachings and the yogic texts to understand the significance of the third eye, how to make use of this, and at the end we will look at a meditation utilizing third eye to consciously create the reality in which we actually want to live. The Adhvaitha channel is about conscious living and conscious creation. Here we explore Vedanta and various ancient teachings from India to explore the nature of reality and to consciously create our lives. This video is divided into three parts. In the first part, we will understand the different chakras and their significance as per yogic texts. Patanjali Maharshi is said to have lived in around 5th century CE. He gave us the ancient Yoga Sutras and the Ashtanga Yoga. Yoga Sutras are powerful revelations on the nature of reality, on the nature of human body, both at the physical and the subtle level. In the Yoga Sutras, Patanjali Maharshi goes on to explain 114 different chakras and 72,000 nadis. Out of these, there are 7 main chakras and 3 main nadis, which we will look at today. And each chakra is associated with a certain quality and a certain attribute, starting from survival instincts to samadhi or enlightenment. Now let's start with the Mooladhara chakra, which is the root chakra. Mooladhara, the word is derived from Moola and Adhara. Moola means the source, the beginning, and Adhara means support. So this chakra is both the source and the support for our system. Here first we need to understand that just like how we have a physical body with blood, bones, skin, nervous system, etc., we also have an energy body with nadis and chakras. Now chakras are simply some important cardinal points within our energy body. Qualities associated with the Mooladhara chakra are stability, security, survival instincts, grounding, physical energy and basic needs. It is said that when the energy reaches Mooladhara chakra, it promotes a sense of stability and security as well as a strong connection to the physical body and the material world. The second chakra is the Swadhisthana chakra or the sacral chakra. This is associated with creativity, sensuality, emotional balance, sexual energy, pleasure and connection to others. When energy reaches this chakra, it is associated with enhancing creativity and emotional well-being. The third chakra is the Manipura chakra or the solar plexus chakra. The qualities here are personal power, self-esteem, willpower, confidence, etc. And when energy reaches this chakra, it is believed to promote a sense of personal power, confidence and the ability to assert oneself in the world. The fourth chakra is Anahata, which is associated with love, with compassion, with connectedness, with kindness and so on. And when the energy reaches this chakra, it is said to foster love, compassion and emotional healing. The fifth chakra is the Vishuddhi chakra or the throat chakra. The qualities here are communication, self-expression, truth, creativity and authenticity. When energy reaches here, it is believed to enhance communication skills, self-expression and the ability to speak one's truth with clarity and confidence. Now coming to the important part, which is the Ajna Chakra, that is the sixth chakra. This is the third eye chakra. Ajna Chakra is associated with qualities like intuition, insight, imagination, wisdom, and spiritual awareness. When energy reaches here, it is said to enhance intuition and command over reality, as well as inner wisdom. And the ability to access higher states of consciousness also is associated with the Ajna Chakra. And the final seventh chakra is the crown chakra, that is the Sahasrara chakra. This is relating to enlightenment and universal consciousness. When energy reaches the Sahasrara chakra, it is believed to promote spiritual awakening and connection to the infinite. But what we have to remember is that through our efforts and through our sadhana, we can only bring our energy up to the Ajna Chakra, that is the third eye chakra. Beyond that is a jump which is not in our hands. Now I am reading from volume 1 of chapter 4 of the complete works of Swami Vivekananda. This is about Raja Yoga and the chapter's name is Psychic Prana. According to the yogis, there are two nerve currents in the spinal column called Pingala and Ida, and a hollow canal called Sushumna. These are the three main nadis running through the spinal cord. At the lower end of the hollow canal is what yogis call the lotus of Kundalini. They describe it as triangular in form, in which the symbolical language of the yogis, there is a power called Kundalini coiled up. When that Kundalini awakens, it tries to force a passage through this hollow canal, and it rises step by step, as it were, layer after layer of the mind becomes open, and all the different visions and wonderful powers come to yogi. When it reaches the brain, the yogi is perfectly detached from the body and mind. The soul finds itself free. We know that spinal cord is composed in a peculiar manner. If we take the figure 8 horizontally, there are two parts which are connected in the middle. Suppose you add 8 after 8, piled one on top of the other. That will represent the spinal cord. The left is Ida, the right is Pingala, and that hollow canal which runs through the center of the spinal cord is the Sushumna. The canal is closed at the lower end, which is situated near what is called as the sacral plexus, which according to modern physiology is triangular in form. The different plexuses that have their centers in the spinal canal can very well stand for the different lotuses of the yogi. These are the chakras that Swamiji is speaking of. The yogi conceives of several centers, beginning with the Mooladhara, the basic, and ending with the Sahasrara, the 1,000-petaled lotus in the brain. And the rousing of the Kundalini is the one and the only way to attaining divine wisdom, superconscious perception, and realizing of the spirit. The rousing may come in various ways, through the love of God, through the mercy of perfected sages, or through the power of the analytic will of the philosopher. Wherever there was any manifestation of what is ordinarily called supernatural power or wisdom, there a little current of Kundalini must have found its way into the Sushumna. All worship, consciously or unconsciously, leads to this end. The man who thinks that he is receiving response to his prayers does not know that the fulfillment comes from his own nature. And Raja Yoga is the science of religion, the rationale of all worship, all prayers, forms, ceremonies, and miracles. In part 2, let us understand more about the Ajna Chakra or the third eye. This third eye or the pineal gland is the key for absolute perception. Ajna in Sanskrit also translates to command. So, when we take control of this chakra, or when energy reaches this level, one can command the reality and one can shape the reality. This Ajna Chakra is the eye of intuition, and Ajna Chakra is also associated with psychic abilities. So, the people who can read minds, who can communicate remotely. All this becomes natural for one whose energy reaches the Ajna Chakra. And this is the reason why Lord Shiva is always shown with the third eye, to represent that he has absolute perception and clarity and control over the reality. The concept of the third eye chakra is a significant aspect of the ancient practice of yoga. The third eye is associated with the generation of endogenous psychotropic chemical called DMT and is believed to play a crucial role in the flow of energy in the body. The pineal gland, also known as the third eye, in some spiritual and philosophical traditions, has been the subject of scientific and philosophical inquiry for many decades. The significance of the pineal gland has been explored in various fields including biology, medicine, and spirituality. According to some articles, it has been suggested that the pineal gland, also known as the Ajna Chakra, is located at the exact center of the brain. The pineal gland also plays a crucial role in the production of melatonin, a hormone that regulates the sleep-wake cycle and has various physiological functions. In part 3, let us understand the power of creative visualization. Creative visualization is a simple technique that all of us can use in order to create a conscious, fulfilled life for ourselves. So whatever it is that we want to create in this material world, this meditation and this method helps us to do it in an easy and efficient way. Now this method or this meditation doesn't mean that you should not take action, but instead it sets a certain kind of a tone and it influences the reality to make it favorable for you. And various meditation techniques and various creative visualization techniques prescribed by the Western authors and the Western trainers like the Silva method, etc., make use of the third eye. They understand the power of this pineal gland. Now, it is also important that before we use these tools, these methods of manifestation and reality creation, we need to be responsible. We need to be conscious. We should not create our reality unconsciously, especially with these tools. We need to understand our purpose in this world. We need to think about how we can contribute in this world, and what we create in this world should be a positive impact for our own life as well as for the entire humanity. So with that, let us start the third eye meditation or creative visualization meditation. Now, for this meditation, you need to have a vision for your life. This is your ideal life. In a year, how would you visualize your ideal life? What is the work that you would be involved in? What are the kind of relationships you want to have? What is the kind of place you want to live in? And what is the amount of money you want to make? And while you're creating the vision, also think about how you wish to contribute to the world, what you want to give to this world. Once your vision is clear, you can sit straight, you can place your hands on your thighs facing upwards, and you can close your eyes and focus on the center of your forehead while slightly turning your head upwards. Now take a long breath in, hold it, let go and relax. Take a long breath again, hold it, let go and relax. Take a long breath in one more time, hold it, let go and relax. Now your focus is on the third eye. It is on the center of your forehead and your head is slightly turned upwards. In this position, visualize a screen which is 10 feet ahead of you while your eyes are closed, and it is 10 degrees above your eye level. In this large screen, see the vision of your ideal life play out. Breathe as you would normally, but keep your attention on this screen. Visualize the life that you want to experience first from a third person's point of view. From outside the screen, look at your life. Look at yourself in the screen. Look at your family. Look at the work that you're doing. Look at your contributions to this world and experience and feel what is happening. In this moment, enter the screen and experience that vision as the first person. Now you're no longer visualizing what is happening from outside. Instead, you are in the vision. You are experiencing in the present tense, and you are experiencing from a first person point of view. You are in your ideal body, in your ideal personality. You are free of all the negative tendencies, limiting beliefs, and negative habits. You are experiencing your ideal life with the ideal people. You are experiencing abundance. You are contributing to society. You are living a conscious, fulfilled, and a successful life. Your relationships are beautifully unfolding. Your health and your fitness is in the right condition, in the ideal condition. You're attracting abundance in every domain, and you are experiencing success and joy in whatever you take up. Experience all this in the present tense. Take some time here and soak in this vision. This is actually happening right now. Take your time and slowly open your eyes. Now, this is the creative visualization meditation, or the third eye meditation, that you can practice every day. You are feeding the subconscious and giving it a direction. You are no longer your past self. You have become your ideal personality, and through this ideal personality, you will soon attract your ideal life. And also, one key thing in consciously creating our life is associating ourselves with the right kind of people. Satsang is very important. So we have created a community cum learning platform that we call the Adhvaitha Conscious Society. This is a combination of a community of like-minded individuals, of advanced educational programs relating to the teachings of Vedanta, conscious living, conscious creation, and nature of reality, and the right direction and steps one needs to take in order to live consciously and create their lives consciously the way they truly want to live. If you are interested in this, you can check in the description how you can join this platform, or you can visit adhvaitha.com. Thank you. So till now we understood the significance of the third eye, and we looked at a meditation that we can practice to consciously create our reality the way we desire. But you need to understand the principles of conscious creation in order to consciously create your life. There are three elements: the what, the why, and the who, which you need to master in order to truly craft a fulfilled and a joyful life for yourself. And in order to do that, we had made an extensive free masterclass on conscious creation. So you can check out this video next to master conscious creation. Thanks for watching this video. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and I'll see you on the next one. If you liked the video, check out this next and make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more content like this. Thank you and welcome to our community.